What is going on, everybody? Today is Friday, April 21st, and I feel like absolute crap. Well, actually right now I feel okay, but oh man, the work this morning was terrible. I just this diet's just really getting to me. It's just I was miserable at work today. I was feeling terrible. I had my food super early on, and then I felt so out of it the entire time. Like almost like I was sick, 'cause I was like really lightheaded. My hands were shaking a lot. So I don't know what happened. This is the first time I've ever felt this way during the diet thus far. So it was really caught me off guard, but I got through it. And then I came home and I actually ended up I had breakfast sandwiches again today, but I had it way earlier than I expected to have it. I was originally gonna have it, you know, after the workout I'm gonna do right now, but I just couldn't do it. My body just felt like it was like shutting down, and I needed some kind of energy. And I feel better right now, but I still feel pretty terrible. So, you know, I have 6 weeks left of this. 6 weeks tomorrow, and then this whole thing is done. And I hope that the next 6 weeks goes by fast as this 7 weeks have gone by. But I don't know. It's definitely getting hard now. And then now I'm gonna be starting a second job starting next Wednesday. It's a lot is gonna happen in the next few weeks, and I have to be prepared for that mentally. I have to try to figure out I have to really strategize now how I'm gonna eat on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have to strategize Monday through Friday pretty much from now on. How I'm gonna eat, how I'm gonna space my food out, what I'm gonna eat. I need to try to find food that has just a lot of volume. I might not care as much about taste at this point anymore. This last 6 weeks I might just care more about volume. Just like I feel fuller and I don't feel so just drained the entire time. I'm gonna be switching up my workouts. A lot of my workouts at this point are just gonna be based off feel. Like today's supposed to be a 5x5 day for deadlifts. I don't think I'm gonna do 5x5 today. I think I might just do some more deficits like I did last week and keep the weight fairly light and maybe just a little higher rep range. But it's just I have to listen to my body at this point. I can care less about the strength. The strength's gonna come back after this whole thing's done. But I seriously need to make it past this. Once I make it past this, I'll be good to go. So like I said, I think I'm gonna do for workouts today. It's supposed to be 5x5 for deadlifts, but I'm gonna do deficits instead and just do maybe like 275, 285, see how I feel, and then some other stuff. I'll do cardio, all that fun jazz. But I don't recommend doing the extreme that I'm doing. I'm eating around like 14 to 1500 calories a day, and I've been doing that for well over a month, maybe like around a month or so. And it's not healthy. It's not good for you whatsoever. But I was only gonna do it for this short, like 3-month period, so it wasn't gonna be too bad. But this isn't like healthy by all means. Don't get me wrong. So what I do, you guys shouldn't necessarily copy. You know what I mean? If I had a longer time, I wouldn't be doing as little calories. I'd probably be eating more, and the process would just take longer. But because was only given 90 days to do this, I want to kind of speed it up as fast as possible. So I digress. Yeah, I'm on my way to the gym right now. Nilson's actually already over there, so I will maybe run into him before he leaves. I'm gonna make it through this, guys. I'm gonna make it through this. I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Although there is turning back, but I'm not going to. So sit back, you guys, relax, and enjoy some deadlifts and other nonsense. Alright guys, made it back home from the gym. I attempted to run on the treadmill, but my legs were just not feeling it. This body is just exhausted, so I actually ended up just biking. I did a little bit less calorie wise, but more time wise on the bike. I think I did like 240 calories burned and took like 35 minutes. So it took longer to get to that, but I felt easier on my legs, and God knows my legs were not happy with me today. I'm actually having a short trip back at my house. I'm actually gonna go over to Nilson's place. I thought he went to the gym already, but it turns out he hasn't actually gone yet. But today's his bench day, and he actually has a bench at his house, so he asked me to go spot him, and because I'm such a great friend, I'm gonna go spot him. And later on, him and I are gonna go watch Fate of the Furious. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect with that movie. I'm sure it's gonna be just okay for what it is. I've heard like mixed things about it. I heard it's entertaining to watch, but I'm not preparing myself for like an Oscar-worthy performance of anybody by any means. But I also think I'm gonna try to save my calories, the rest of my macros, for later tonight for my dinner. I was gonna have 2 yogurts right now, but I'm gonna do my best to save it because actually right now I'm feeling kinda okay. This morning it was the exact opposite, but I really don't know what happened this morning, but I'm feeling okay right now, where I feel like I can last until I get back from Nilson's place. But I'm gonna have a piece of gum. You guys ever had this? The fruit strips? Things that taste really good for about 3 seconds and then taste terrible. Or not terrible, it doesn't taste like anything afterwards. I'm gonna have one of these. One stick is like 2 carbs, but I'm assuming I'm gonna chew it long enough where the carbs are gonna be nothing, pretty much. And then I'm also gonna have this guy. I actually do like the Diet Cherry 7-Up. It actually tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna have this too, along with the gum, and then spot Nilson right now. Yeah, today's been an interesting day, to say the least, when it comes to how I'm feeling. But I did it, and I'm getting the work done. 6 weeks to go. Yep, I was right. Taste lasted for only a few seconds. Taste is already gone. It's not just bland gum that I'm just gonna be chewing until my jaw hurts. It tastes good for the little time it's in my mouth, though. For a little time, it's fresh. Man, look at these guys. They're so big now. Look at them. Shadow, the one in the back, is sick.
They probably take down like a bear or something.
My boy Nilson.
What?
So zoomed in. Here we go. There we go. We're so zoomed in. Look at that fresh cut. I don't know why you have like pink stuff in your hair though.
What?
You have like pink stuff in your hair. On your left side. He's gonna bench.
I have what do you call it? A man bun?
You don't have a man bun. So he's gonna bench and then I'm gonna leave. That's not. We have to just leave now? I just came all the way over here just to spot you.
Thanks, bro.
So ungrateful, man.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
So this guy's place is like all dirt and stuff. Now look at it. Looks so much nicer now. It was real nice. Got some grass for the dogs now. Got some palm trees. Man, I remember that's just all dirt and big old hole. Three big old holes. And you got the pool over there. You got Nilson there. You got the dogs. You got the bench. This place has really come along. Oh, and there's that little fountain over there. Right there.
I bought that for my mom.
Nilson bought it for his mom. He's a good son. He has 1 set left of 190 for 5x5.
You ever do it, Adam?
I think you can do it.
How did the last set look?
Last set look a struggle. This is gonna be a struggle. I can tell you that. But I think you can do it though. I believe in you, bro.
Kind of rest, man.
I believe. Do you think you can do it?
Although I didn't take pre-workout.
Yeah, he didn't take pre-workout and not wearing his wrist straps, and it's hot, super hot. That does affect, by the way.
Have pants on?
His pants on.
Yeah.
Not even like joggers or jeans.
Yeah.
It's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're wearing all that stuff, but should I film this last set?
Yeah.
No?
Well, you can film it. You can keep the video if I do it.
Okay.
If I don't do it, you gotta delete it.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, look horrible and shit.
All right, so here is his last set. Let's get it.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Easy, come on. Come on, one more. Deep breath, come on. Push. Yeah, look at that.
was a bee there.
Look at that.
There was a bee there. Kind of freaked out. It's right there.
Man, how long ago did Mark train or give you the program?
6 weeks ago.
So 6 weeks ago, this guy was struggling with 185. He just did 190 for a 5x5. Fairly easy. And he's cutting. So he's low on energy, supposedly.
I told Mark that.
Look at this guy.
He says I'm gonna do it for 3 days now. I'm still not gonna lose any strength.
I trust Mark. Good job, bro.
Thanks, man. There's a bee!
Okay, so I'm semi-caving, and I'm gonna go ahead and have my yogurt now. I mean, I'm only eating this about, I think, an hour early, but I couldn't handle anymore. I needed something, not water. So I'm just gonna have a normal cheesecake, yogurt, and then the crunchy one. And then I'm gonna have dinner, which is the same thing I had last night, which is 8 ounces of chicken and 2 pieces of pocket bread. And then Nelson and I will be going to the movies. I don't know how you say movies in Spanish. I can just say El Movies. I don't know if you can tell by my face, but I'm feeling it today. I like Subway and all, but
I've been enjoying Subway. I'm not gonna lie to you. You wanna know what I get?
what do you get, bro?
I get.
What do you get?
I get.
I don't know how many times you're gonna say I get. Not say what you got.
I get carved turkey
Okay.
on Italian bread. No cheese, just tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and tomatoes.
You like?
And honey mustard.
You just said no tomatoes.
Oh yeah, no cheese.
No cheese.
I
Well,
said
then you said tomatoes twice on accident.
Well,
Cause I was gonna say I don't like tomatoes, and then you said it
I
again.
got tomatoes on it.
And then what was the sauce?
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
Yeah,
Okay.
No fat honey mustard.
Is it no fat or low fat? I don't remember which one it was.
no fat.
It's no fat? Alright, well there you go.
I double checked. Ask the lady.
Like,
I've
it's
been
no
getting
fat.
this. This I think is like 2 protein and like something.
The chips is 3.5 grams of fat, 24 carb, and 2 protons. So 1 whole bag of these chips for the people. There it goes. So we are over waiting. The movie starts in like 30 minutes, so he's gonna have his last. Is this your last meal? His last meal for the day. I already had my last meal. I had the pocket bread with 8 ounces of chicken, and I'm debating whether or not I want to get diet soda. I probably won't because I've already had probably too much diet soda one person should consume in a lifetime. But that's what I'm debating, and brought you guys along so I could bootleg the movie for you guys, so you guys all enjoy it. Do you think it's gonna be a good movie? I think it's gonna be a okay movie. I'm already giving it a 7.
Because
I haven't watched it yet.
Is that why?
No, it's the 8th. I'm already giving it like a predetermined 7, in my opinion. That's just my guess. He brought a monster. Are you gonna drink this? He brought a monster.
Oh yeah.
He brought a monster, and it's gonna be 10 o'clock in just 40 minutes. Good for him. I have my water.
That's so good. I love food.
We both love food, bro. We both love food, bro! But you gotta do it for the abs. For the people. You gotta motivate them. Steph says I'm motivating, dude.
Huh?
Steph says I'm motivating. I was like, wow, Steph. I really appreciate you saying that about me. So I got Steph's approval. I hope I have yours. Alright, so I'll give you guys our rating of the movie right now.